Hi, I'm Karen Sutherland from Edible Eater Design, and today I'm going to take you through preparing these quandongs that we grew on the family farm in north central Victoria, northeast of Shepparton. And about 4 or 5 years ago we planted the trees, and there's another little video we've got on the small tree that was planted at the same time in Melbourne and how it's maybe a third of the size, but it had its own first fruit this year. And we got a much better harvest in the country, although we did lose a lot to meat ants who were very keen on this. So if you want to come on in a little bit closer, we've been preparing some of them, and now we'll show you how to easily prepare these. They've got a very big stone, so you put the stone or the seed aside for propagating or for making jewelry or games out of, like Chinese checkers, and you cut off the worst of the black bits, and you don't want to waste any because they're very precious. Some of these that we cut before had worse damage, but you know, I don't want to lose any because they're so precious. They're very high in vitamin C. They've got a lot of antioxidants. So you just cut them in half and very easily take the stone out. And then they go into this oven tray, and the rest go into the worm farm. They're going to get a snack of quandongs, lucky worms. And we spread these out and we roast them in the oven at 100 degrees Celsius for, look, I'll time it. You just do it till it's dry. Just keep checking. Probably check at 15 minutes and every 5 minutes after that. I'm guessing about half an hour because I haven't timed it before. You just do it till they look dry. And that one was a bit green, but it'll be fine, dehydrated. And when they're green, they don't come out easily. Oops. And I'll probably cut, it's probably all right when it's cooked. Green fruit's not as funny when it's cooked. And I'll show you we'll have a little excerpt at the end to show you what they look like when they're dried. Oops, not aiming properly. So it's very easy. And then you've got quandong fruit dried to be able to nibble on for its health values, or to cut up into herbal tea. I've been doing as well. Now we're going to check how our dried quandongs went. Now they've cooled, so I can pick up the tray. I thought that they would take quarter or half an hour. They took over an hour. I did an hour and a quarter, probably a little bit over dried, but I don't think that's the thing that discolored them, because these are ones I did previously, smaller pieces, so less time for drying. But the issue was with these ones that I had to turn the oven off to do an errand and come back, and in the meantime I think they've discolored. Could have been too long in the oven, maybe because I turned it off and on again, but don't do either of those things and you'll end up with them looking red, which is much, much nicer. The colour is part of their appeal. The flavour is still good, but I thought I'd show you that they didn't quite turn out the same because it's a good learning experience. So whatever you do with your precious quandong fruits, whether you eat them fresh, dry them for enjoying later, or make them into jam, they're bringing you high levels of vitamin C and lots of antioxidants because they're a wild fruit from the arid parts of Australia.